going to go live now. I got you. Yep, I got you, girl. Yay. I thought it was mine. I thought it was my internet. So
Okay, so again, I
I
can't
went
hear
and
you.
put
Let me
on
go
my,
see if I can work this out.
oh no. Oh no, bless her. Oh no. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello, Miss Judy. Oh, yes, it's always something. It's always something with these. Yeah, it's funny because I can hear her, but she can't
Okay, are
hear
you
me.
hearing me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Can you hear us? I don't know. I think she said her internet went to her computer, or wait, her printer. Her internet jumped over to her printer. Yes. So, isn't that crazy? And so she was having a hard time, hearing us for a minute
Can you
there.
hear me now?
Yeah, yeah.
I can't hear you. How funny.
I don't
It was
know
doing this
why.
last time to me and Tina, right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it was. Yeah. Oh, well, shoot. I don't know what's wrong with it. The
Hmm.
little thing, the
Not
little
sure what to do
booger.
about that.
Let me see if I write her a note. Um,
Uh,
let me see. Let me say, let me leave and come back in. I'm
it's
gonna
funny. It says
show
you're
her.
in the show. Everyone can see and hear you.
I'm gonna
Okay.
see if okay, okay. I'll leave and come back. Let's see what happens if I do that. Yeah, I okay. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Hallelujah. Oh, good. You know what? It might have been me, honestly. Yeah, could have been me.
How weird. Yeah, because I checked my mic, I checked all my stuff.
You were like, what in the heck is going on in this
I
world?
know. I'm like, it's not muted. It says iPhone microphone. Like it should have all been good.
Oh, do you know something? Speaking of StreamYard, you guys, um, the annual thing, they emailed me last night. It was going to be 400 and something dollars to renew, because I had the plan that allows you to have up to like 10 people or whatever.
Oh, wow.
And so, yeah, and I was like, I'm not paying that now. So I
Yeah.
canceled it. I'm just going to have the little free one from now on, which I don't even know how many people I can have on with the free one, but I thought I'm not going to pay that now.
Well, what's the most you've ever had join in? Sorry, I'm
Like,
just getting a couple things done before I start. Like
oh,
four or
yeah,
five?
no, you're fine.
Make
Yeah,
you seasick?
I think I've had like 5 people on one time. Yeah, Judy, and I thought there is no way that I'm going to spend that kind of money on this internet thing just to go live because I know they have a free one because I've used it before. And I thought,
Yeah.
I'll just use the free one, is what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I would. Because, like I said,
I,
do that many people? Do we all?
I
I'm not always here. Somebody's not always here, right? I mean, you are, of course.
exactly. Yes, exactly. And I thought, well, even if I can only fit 4 or 5 or even just one, who cares? I thought I can't pay no 400. That's silliness. I
No,
thought
that's crazy.
that's not wise stewardship of my finances.
That's not wide stewardship of anybody's finances unless they're,
Heck
doing it
no,
as a
child.
business or.
Exactly. I was like, I ain't doing that. I'm getting some of my supplies too because I'm gonna do, I think, I'm not real sure if I've got any blue that would match. Let's see.
I'm
Like,
laughing because I was searching high. I have no blue. I'm like, oh my God. And I went through some paper packs. Oh my goodness. What was her name? Heather Swearingen. Remember her from
oh,
Journal
Heather.
Children? So
Oh,
she's a whole long story. But any case,
she
she's
is. I
actually,
remember her. I
yeah. And
do.
she and I got to be really good friends actually. And she was in a bad
Yeah,
situation and it was a whole thing.
she was, wasn't she?
She messaged me one day and said, I have all this graphic 45 papers and packs. And if you want to
Yeah.
pay the shipping on them, I'll give them to you. And I said, okay.
Oh, she
So,
is, she was so sweet too.
yeah, she actually really was. And the shipping was $40. She showed me the receipt. And I said, you want me to
Oh,
Venmo you? Like, what do you want me to do? She
yeah.
said, well, you could just give me an Amazon gift card because I need sheets and some other stuff. And I'm like, okay. She
Oh,
sent that thing. I'm telling you, there is retired stuff in there. There,
oh my
there's
God.
some very cool stuff. So I was thinking, I haven't looked at that stuff in a while. I'm going to go through the drawer and see what I got. And sure as heck, I don't even know.
Oh,
I think this is called indigo. I'm not even
indigo.
sure if it's
Ooh.
graphic 45, but it's beautiful. I swear to God, it's the only blue thing I have in my craft room. Yeah.
Wow, girl. Isn't
So,
that awesome?
yeah, I was super happy about that.
God, that's beautiful,
Isn't
girl.
it pretty? And I think it is graphic 45. I have graphic 45 packs in there. I didn't even know I had. And I thought, ooh, I should go through my paper more often.
I've got to get with Christy. I want some more of this stuff. Vanessa, hello, hello, honey. There's my twin.
Oh, that's pretty.
You guys, I love this paper. Miss Christy printed it and
Oh,
on Braille. Look at that. She
what?
printed these on Braille.
They're
Yes,
beautiful.
is that not crazy cool?
Yeah.
And she had them during one of her sales, and I told Miss Vanessa, I told my twin that I'm going to make a video, which I didn't get to today. I had every intention, but then I ended up doing that video of the junk journal that I made instead. But I have a whole stack of stuff over here. I do, of stuff that I've
Yeah.
bought, and I was going to do a video. I want to do a video. I'm probably going to record it tonight after we get done crafting of what I've bought, where I got it from, just sort of
Oh,
like a yeah, just sort of like a hey, this is where you can get really good stuff. And I didn't get around to filming it today, but y'all, I fell back asleep. I sure did. Judy, her journal. Did okay, Vanessa, I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him what I did. I bought it.
oh, yay.
I sure did, girl. Girl, I jumped right over to her Etsy when I watched that video, and I was like,
Yay.
I was like, I gotta get my twins journal. I was like, I can't wait. And I hardly ever buy journals, y'all. I just, it's just I've got some over here. Like I won Andrea's.
Yeah.
Joyce sent me one of her beautiful journals a long time ago. Jackie Black, she gave me
Oh,
one. Yeah, in California when I first met her. And honestly, I don't know. Have I ever bought anybody else's journal? Heck, I don't
I did.
know.
You remember Tammy from Snowstorm Crafts? And she made those,
Yes.
she's making those rag dolls, but she kind of took a break
Oh,
for a while and she did this
yeah.
Rooster junk journal and I just went and bought it. I didn't even fight it. And I've never bought anybody else's journals in my life. And I love that thing so much. I have a girlfriend that
Oh,
makes
yeah.
journals and gives them to me often, and they're she's the
And
one that this is all her fault, and she makes me journals. I
oh,
always
I
play.
did. I did buy one of Sheila's journals recently. Oh, I love you too, girl. I'm so excited. Judy, yes. Oh my gosh, Judy, you sent me a journal that I did for the Christmas giveaway. I will never forget that journal. And when I did lives. And Judy, you might have actually, you may have given me one. I need to pull that. I keep them over here in this box that keeps dust off of them and
Oh,
everything.
yeah,
But
yeah.
the problem with that is you can't see them. You can't
I
see
know.
the, right? So, but this I did buy for Miss Sheila at the retreat because she had
Oh,
these
that's
little
pretty.
tiny, yeah, Miss Sheila, she's the one I blame for getting me into all this. This Sheila, she got me started. And Lord, I ain't slowed down a bit. I ain't slowed down a bit. Sandy,
Well,
hello. Oh, Sandy, thank you. You know what? My sixth grade teacher, Miss Suits, I had her for fifth grade and sixth grade. She taught me how to write in cursive. And it's funny because as I got older, I realized my handwriting looks just like hers, like it's
oh,
identical.
that's funny.
So I literally copied exactly the way she showed us to do it. And it's so funny. Oh, Donna! Donna Berry, hi, baby. Hello. Oh, yeah, I'm so happy, you guys. Oh, before I start cutting into this, because y'all know I'll forget to say what it is, but I got this kit. Well, it's PDF or whatever, Audubon, I don't even know how to say it, specimen tags. Now, I printed it twice because I cut it off on accident, but it is by this, and I can't say her name. Is it Paper de Fleur on Etsy? That's her
Oh,
little shop.
that's
Yeah.
really pretty.
And I'll have to put it down, oh, in the description box. And she had this with it too. And it's blue. Oh, sorry, I
Oh,
hit
wow.
my little stick there, but yeah, and it comes with this little lace card here.
That's
And
cute.
yeah, it comes with all these little tags. So I thought, well, there's my tag swap. I could do my tag. Oh, Jean, Jean, you are going to be on my list. Jean, my friend Vanessa, my twin. So I'm making a video about where I get stuff, and about where I buy.
Oh,
And
yeah.
yes, and Jean, I got this from Jean, and it's going to be in the video. And y'all, look, all these little German die cuts, and I
Oh,
got to show y'all. Look at this photo. Look
how
at that
sweet.
photo. Have you ever, I mean, I have never,
That's really pretty.
when I opened it, I went, oh my gosh, that photo is so beautiful.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, so oh Vanessa, I get a ton of stuff from Miss Jean, and she does YouTube videos. I mean, all the time, and they're numbered. Like she'll do black and white photos, and then she'll have one on beads, and then she had one on these little
Wow.
labels. Yeah, and Jean is very reasonably priced. I really don't shop from people that overcharge anyway. If they overcharge,
Yeah.
I just kind of stay back, because
Yeah.
yeah, but I'm excited. I got my stack right here, ready to roll.
Yay.
I'm so excited.
You got your blue
Yes.
stuff.
Yes, I do. I do. I'm so excited. Oh, the other thing I was going to do, I'm doing all this housekeeping, was Debbie Ham. I said I was going to, let's see, well, Maddie is selling right now, but did I not? Let me look. Debbie Ham's, there we go, right here. Oh, okay, that's why I'm not getting, what do you call them, notifications. July the 6th. Oh, okay, never mind. Well, I thought Deb Wilson was selling tonight with Debbie Ham, but it looks like she's actually selling on July the 6th.
So it's Monday night.
Monday night. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. And she went to the retreat. She went to Deborah Wilson's retreat in Texas. And I have heard some stories of what occurred there. And I just have to say how sorry I am I missed it. Hey, Christy! Christy Pets! Christy, I was just showing them this. Look, I was just showing them your papers
I love
because
them.
yeah, because Christy, Vanessa, I'm going to make a video of where I get all this stuff. And I showed them these papers. Girl, I think you should make these again. I'm telling you, I don't want to use these because I'm worried if I do, I won't have any more.
Can you still get them? Does she still
But
have them in her shop?
I don't know. We got to figure it out, Christy. Let me know,
I
man.
can,
I'm
it's
telling you.
funny. I can see your video, like I can see me and you on here, but I can't see any of the
Yeah.
text that people are writing in. Is that normal?
Oh, if you there on the right, of course, me, what I have to do because I use my phone when I'm doing lives. I
Yeah.
have my laptop over here. Look at my big old
Oh, so
thumb.
you can.
I have
Okay.
my yeah, so I have my YouTube open over here, but I keep it muted because if you don't, it'll echo
Yeah.
while you're, yeah.
Oh,
So I
sure.
just have, yeah, I'm telling you. Oh, yay. She said she's going to do some more.
Oh,
Yeah.
yay. They're
Yes, and
beautiful.
Christy sells live every Friday at noon Eastern time,
Oh,
which
wow.
I think in California time would be 9 a.m.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and today she had Maddie on with her. I didn't buy anything today, Christy. I'm trying to be good. Let's see. I gave one sheet away in a Happy Meal, I know. So there's two, three, four, five, six. So maybe there might have been either five or six, I think.
Hmm.
Because I can't even remember Christy now. But I think they were $1 a page, if I'm not mistaken. But gosh, I bet Joe would remember too. But aren't these so cute? I
They're
kind of
so
want
pretty.
to, you kind of want to frame them. They're so cute.
Yeah, right?
Y'all, I'm out of room on my walls in here in this craft room. Oh,
Oh, God.
eight.
I have no
Okay.
room. I feel bad. All my Diva Delights are in my drawer. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I've got to make a wall somewhere, even if it's not in my craft room, so I can enjoy
Yes.
everything and see it.
Exactly. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And that's what I've done with my kids' artwork. I've covered one, two and a half walls, and then a third wall is covered with these shelves right here by this desk, and then the other wall, about half of it, I've got Native American portraits and just stuff, and some old family pictures and pictures of Jackie Black, and then I've got a big little thing that I got as a gift. We call it a little painting. Uh, I won it in California, and so
Oh,
I need more room.
yeah, I feel you.
Oh,
I went up already, in my craft room. So everything, I've got stuff hanging on the walls. I've got storage shelves all the way up on two walls. Yeah, I have nowhere else
oh.
to go.
Nowhere else
But
to go
yeah,
unless you start adding on a room
right.
somewhere.
I
Oh,
promised
Christy
myself I
said,
would never let that happen. So far, I've been pretty good.
that's good. Like when you're done kind of thing.
Yeah, I have to use what I have. No more can come in here because I already have buckets. I went to Arkansas last summer and they've got the store there. And
Oh,
I swear, I think I bought 50 rolls of like 3, 4, 5 inch ribbons, but they were kind of specialty, like Western and stuff. And they were so cheap, they were like $2 a roll. and
Oh,
they'd be like $5-6 here. So I bought a bunch and brought them home. Now they're sitting in
oh.
containers on my craft room floor, and that's something I said I'd never let happen either. But whatever. Here we are.
I'm cracking up, girl.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, Christy said they were print on demand. Okay. And I got, see, I got this at I think I got this off Amazon. My Uhu, which I had never used till the other day. My Uhu had dried up, and because I left the lid off, let's be honest, it was my fault. I left the lid off, and it dried up and went away. I was like, no. Oh, I better put some wax paper down because if I don't, it will be all over the wood of my desk here. Lord, there we go. I messaged my boss today to check in with her and see if she had any concerns or anything that I needed to work on or whatever. Crickets.
I was going to say, isn't that a bit of a mistake? Like that's kind of like
Crickets.
opening a
Crickets.
door you probably
Yes.
better left alone.
Yeah, but you know what? There was something that came up on my last evaluation, which we worked it out, but it was stuff that I didn't even know. Like, hey,
Oh,
I don't feel like this should be on my eval if like I've not been corrected or even counseled on this.
right.
And so after that, which of course it all worked out and it actually ended up being nothing, but it was concerning to me.
Sure.
So I made myself a promise that, hey, about once a month, I'm just going to drop her a line and say, hey, is there anything you need to
Yeah.
talk to me about? Like, let's do
Anything
this.
y'all put in that file you never said a word one to me about that I need to know?
Yeah. So, but then kept cleaning and then I thought, oh my heavens, I thought, it's 4th of July for people, I think, today.
All of
But
us.
I didn't even think about that when I
Well,
messaged her.
like like certain offices are closed, some state, some federal, some I don't even
Oh, Christy, do you want to jump in? She's over there. She said she's going to listen to us and craft. Christy, if you
Oh,
want to jump in, let
come
me
on,
know,
girl.
baby.
Get in here.
Yeah. And Judy said, I have vowed never to let my craft supplies escape the craft room.
Yep.
I'm cracking up. That's funny. I don't know where I got this paper. I probably got this blue. It looks like Jen Dotson. Of course, I think I said it last week, but she's kind of moving away from doing some junk journal stuff. She's started doing all those finance games on her Etsy, and she said it's a whole world, just like junk journaling is. She said
What is
it's a
it?
whole world, finance, like budgeting and how
Oh,
to save money, and like this whole world of people that make games out of budgeting,
how
and
is that
it's
funner than junk journaling?
I don't. Well, you'd have to understand Jen. She loves the numbers. She has
Oh,
come up. Yes, I had her. Oh, Christy, good. I'm gonna send you the link because I've been crafting with Jen before,
uh-huh.
and she'll start talking about mortgage, and I mean she's really smart with numbers.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, I don't. I don't math. I just don't. I don't math in
I
any shape or
yeah,
form.
my brain just gets overloaded. You know what? I just work out a budget for the house, pay the bills, get on with life.
Exactly,
Yeah. If the
exactly.
lights are on and my phone's working and everybody's eating, it's great. We're good.
Yep. Oh, yay, Christy's gonna join. Okay, Christy,
Come
I
on, girl.
sent
Yay.
it. Yay, I sent it, honey. Oh, I'm excited.
Awesome.
Yeah, Nadine, she's talking about in the group chat. I can't wait until it stops, what do you call, being so hot.
Yeah,
You know?
because her craft room's in the garage. And so to craft with us, she has to go out there and sit in the heat. Because I asked her
Yes.
earlier, are you coming tonight? Because I said it's a rare moment in time that I actually put it on my phone, blocked all my stuff off, told my husband, you can fix dinner because I'm being craft room until I feel like leaving. And she said, no, I can't because my craft room is the garage and it's insulated, but the ceiling isn't. It's just too hot.
Yes.
Dang it. Dang it, girl.
Oh, yay now. Okay, okay. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, okay. It's just me and you so far. Okay, I'm watching. Because you know how my whoops, sorry, y'all. I know it's annoying when I have to keep moving my camera, but there we go. Ooh, be easy, little cheesy.
If I'm gonna sit here and craft, I'm gonna make more than one blue card because I'll probably use it later on anyway.
Yeah, me too. I put blue on the back of these because that's a very bright blue, you know.
Yeah.
So, and she's got these where I could probably actually use my paper trimmer. That's what I think I'll do
Oh, you might be able to.
because she's got them leveled out pretty good. I'm
Sometimes I'll
wondering,
just do the like the ones on the left there that are a little not the right size. I'll cut
yeah,
around those and then I'll go cut the ones that are the same size with the paper cutter.
yes, it's a good idea.
Yeah,
There
break
we
it up.
go. Now I've got my paper cutter here, and I meant to do the pick three with Cree, but this week, but I didn't get to it. It was the neutral. Let's see, it was neutral stencils in a secret junk journaling spot.
Oh,
And that would have been fun because I love neutrals.
yeah. I have lots of those. I
Yeah.
didn't have to go
And
hunt for neutrals like I did these blues.
yeah, so I thought, well, but then I didn't. Then I just didn't get to it.
Well, I've been to 5 baseball games and had my grandkids here for a couple of days this week. Then I had to go have my crowns put on for my implants, and then one was too tight. And I had to go back down yesterday and get that
Oh
fixed. It's
no.
been a week and a half. I'm telling you, it's been a week. And we're doing a big 4th of July party at my sister's tomorrow because my daughter always suggests it every year. So I spent the whole morning prepping food to take. And I told my husband,
Oh,
2 o'clock, I don't care if the earth shatters. I'm going in that craft room at 2 o'clock. I haven't been in there all week. I'm going.
there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you know, you've got to sometimes. That's why I love these craft and chat because it's like the only time I get to sit down and just really. Of course, now yesterday I sat down and I finished the dangles for that journal.
Oh.
And I just said, you know what? Everything else is going to have to wait because this is silly to have this hanging over my head. And oh, Julie said she had to knuckle down with budgeting and finances after her husband died, but that was a long time ago and it has gone by the wayside. Oh, Judy.
That's
That's
funny.
so funny. Yes, that's funny. I've got to, let's see. I was gonna say, home. I'm making sure I don't miss. Nope. Do. Wow, Maddie's sales. She's got 41 people watching. Good for her. It's
Wow.
Spectrum Art Creations.
That's
Here,
awesome.
I'll link it in case anybody wants to double dip or whatever. You know, sometimes I do that. I'll have another window open while I'm playing.
Watching the sales.
Yes, so bad. It's like you never know when
You
you're gonna
never
find
know.
something.
I know
Oh,
my girlfriend, the one that got me all started on this from
oh,
scrapbooking, she told me, Dave, she says, hey, you know what? What is that blue dog in the top hat paper? She says, I know it's graphic 45 because that's your jam. And I said,
yes.
oh, it's called Best in Show. I said, I think I have extra. Let me look. And she goes, no, I'll go buy it. I'll go buy it. I go, don't do that. And I said, hey, I got 6 of them. Do you need a pack? She's like, what is wrong with you? I go, they were going out. They weren't going to sell them anymore. And I hate that. And they had them all on sale. And I bought the collector's packs. And I got it for like $15. So she's like, oh, yeah, I totally want one. So I said, see how lucky I am? I'm a hoarder. Awesome.
Oh, hi, Christy.
Hi, can you hear
Yeah.
me? So, you mean Mad Hatter is having a sale?
Well, no, it says MADI
Oh,
Spectrum Art Creations, and for
oh,
some reason I'm a subscriber and it notified me. But I'm looking at the names in the what do you call it, chat. I don't recognize any of these people like that are buying. They're all people that I don't know. There's a Wendy Benson, Mary Reynolds, Deborah Zoo. Oh my God, there's a Phil Watson. By the way, I used to be friends with the Phil Watson years and years ago, and I promise you he does not junk journal. Crafter
do
and
tell.
yeah, that's crazy. So there's a Maddie, but with an I. Oh, it looks like some kind of like, I don't know what it is.
Oh my gosh, I'm hot as
Clipboard?
a dog.
Maybe clip art. Girl, I just had to turn my ceiling fan on. What if we are having
Ugh.
simultaneous hot flashes?
Well, that and I don't have any air conditioning in my car.
Oh, yeah, that's something I always want to share with my friends.
Yes.
And
The
well,
gift
might
that
as
keeps
well. It's
giving.
not like we're all crazy, so it don't matter. Um, I I got a 70-inch RCA TV from
Who's
the
on with us?
auction. Brand new. Still
Christy?
has the plastic on it.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Well, I don't have air conditioning in my
Can you
car.
hear Christy?
Yeah, Christy's in here. Can you hear her?
No.
Oh, you're kidding.
No. Weird, right?
You
Can
are
everybody else
kidding.
hear me?
Can she hear us? Christy, if you can hear me, just give me a thumbs up in your camera there. That's so weird. That's what it was
Yeah,
doing to me and you.
it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wonder if let me go out and come. Well, that wouldn't make sense though,
Hey,
because
Judy
But it
G,
worked last
Sandy
time,
Pepper, can
remember?
you
We
hear
went out,
me?
came back in, and you and I were just fine.
yeah, we can hear you, Christy. Yep.
I can't.
I was
Oh,
wondering if
but
the people in chat could hear me.
oh,
Maybe I need to go out and come back in.
Weird.
yes. They said. No, they
Oh,
said they
Sandy
can
can
hear
hear me.
you.
Okay.
Yeah, that just happened to me and Vanessa. And Vanessa went out and came back in, and then she and I have been fine ever since. How weird. Because I thought it was me. I went out and came back in, and it didn't help.
Oh.
Huh.
Hi, Jonna. Hello, Jonna. Yay.
Hi, Jonna.
I wonder, April, do you have? No. I wonder, do y'all think if I went out and came back in, it would fix it?
Well, it fixed it for me and you.
Yeah, let me try. Debbie Kip. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll
Okay.
pop out and
All
then I'll
right.
come right back.
Christy, just stay here. It'll take her a minute. And then last time that did that to me, she popped out and came right back, and everything was fine after that.
Okay.
Maybe is that going to be the new StreamYard thing when everybody comes on and you
I
gotta
don't know.
leave
Isn't
and
that
re-enter the
weird?
room? Good Lord.
Oh, she can't hear me, so I guess I can stop talking to her. I forget.
Whoops, I forgot to remove my old me out of the. Let me get rid of my old me here.
Getting rid of the old me.
That's funny. Now, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
And
Yay. And April, can you hear Christy?
nope.
Hello.
Oh, my heavens to Betsy.
All right. Well, Yeah, if she says anything interesting to me, just translate and,
Just
she can hear me. She can hear me, so I won't talk bad about her.
More than likely, there won't be much
She might
interesting
not
here.
know I'm feral. Christy, I'm feral. So,
y'all
yeah.
are so
Last time I got to be
Oh, I
talking
love
about
it.
craft and braless. You never know with me.
y'all are hilarious. Oh my heavens. Oh Lord. Yeah, it's
No,
always
put that up.
something.
Somebody bought that.
Is that your dog?
No, it's Navy. And he always, without a doubt, will pick what Shauna buys and play with it.
Oh,
And that's
how
what he's doing. He just picked
sweet.
out something she bought and he's playing with it. Great. I
Oh
don't know
my,
why he always picks her stuff.
that's funny. Oh, I hear him.
Yeah, that's Navy. That's the wild man.
Little wild man. How sweet. Goodness.
Thank
I'm going to have a
you.
bunch of blue
Oh,
tags, I guess. You know what? We could put them in a stash. You could put them in a stash for when you need tags. That's what I'd like to do is make me a big stash of ephemera.
yeah. Yeah.
Then when
Hey,
I'm making a
Vanessa, wonder
journal,
if I should go out and come back in. Maybe she can hear
That's
me
kind of
then.
what I do. Like, I made those kitty
oh,
tags that I.
try it. She's going to go out and come back in and see if it makes a difference.
Okay. Yeah, I did those kitty tags I showed you last time we crafted together.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I just keep them in my drawer, and that way, if I need a tag, I just grab it out and send it. I don't know what I'm
And you
doing with
could
them.
just grab it. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I just made them because everybody always makes the Victorian women and everything. That was sort of my laughable take on it. Like, I can do that.
Yes. Yes,
I'll
and
make
they do.
I'll
Yeah,
make
I love
Victorian kitties.
Victorian kitties. Here we come.
Yep,
Those are adorable too. They're really cute.
they were fun. I just sent Nadine some of
Yeah.
the paper flower pattern flowers I make, and I made some out of coffee filters. So I just sent her some of those. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, cool. She'll love that. Oh, here's Christy. Let's see. Let's
All
see
right.
if it fixes the sound. Whoops, look at me. I don't know what I'm doing here. Here we go. Let's
Okay.
see. And
See what we
then
got
I'll
going on.
let's see if this works. Hey girl. I think I got you on here. Let me see. There you are. Did I put the wrong one in? Oh, I did. I put the wrong one in. Okay, hold on. Let me do that. There we go. Now we
Can
can
you,
see what you're working on.
can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you, but she still can't.
I wonder if I should go out and try coming back in. We had the same thing going on
Mom just
last
went
week
there and
with
get
Tina,
down the tub.
remember?
We did. Yes, we did.
All
Yeah.
right. I'm going to go out and try coming back in. And then if we can't fix it, we can't fix it. We'll give it one more go.
Okay, honey. Okay.
All right. I'll be back.
Judy's Judy said I've hardly bought anything over a year and I still have a ton of stuff, Judy. That's me. Girl, you and me both. I can't help it though. I love it. I love everybody's stuff. I just every time I see so I ordered today on Etsy. I ordered two. They have German short hair pointer t-shirts. I
Oh,
found,
no.
oh my God, I found the funniest shirts you've ever. One of them shows all the commands, but the little fella is not doing any of them. And it's so cute. Okay, let's see. Oh, see if,
So can you
can
guys hear
you,
me? Because I can't hear either of you.
I can hear
I
you.
can hear you. Huh. This is so strange, isn't it? Let me, I'll tell you what, that's so weird. Now she can't hear any of us.
Hmm.
Yeah. Peekaboo
I
musical
can't hear either one of
chairs.
you now.
Oh,
Well,
man.
pink.
Give me a thumbs up, Vanessa, if you added me already.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm leaving again. I'll be back. Let me see if I can work this out.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So Sandy said this happened to her. Yeah.
Well, what is
Judy,
happening?
Judy said if she ever comes across a French ledger for a good price, all bets are off. I know. Man, I went nuts on those French ledgers there for a little while. And then I had to rein myself in. And then it got super whenever you know who became president. I I had a bunch of really good stuff coming from France, and it got turned around. It got
Oh,
turned
stink.
around. Yes. And the lady was so sweet. She messaged me on WhatsApp and said, I'm just, like, I'm not doing this again because, they spend a lot of money getting that stuff packaged and it's time. And she said, a lot of us are no longer shipping to the United States of America. And I was like, I
Oh,
understand. I was like, I'm not upset. I would be the same way. I mean, I would be like, phooey on you. So I know what a couple of ladies are doing. They're having their stuff shipped from France into Canada, but they live so close to Canada, they just skip over there and pick it up and bring it back. But I don't live close to Canada. My little girl does, but she's very busy, so I won't bother her. But, but
too
she,
busy for French?
I know, she's like, I think it takes her an hour to get over the border into Canada. And I'm like,
Oh,
I'm so tempted. I'm like, I really want to do that, but oh well. I'll put it back up until I see her pop back in. She might have just
anyway, I went to that auction to pick up the TV with no
oh,
air. And when I got in the car, Vanessa, I'm not even lying, it said 100 degrees inside my car. I thought I was going to have a heat
100.
stroke.
Oh my heavens. And then your air conditioner, it really in your car when it's that hot, you're kind of trying to cool off, but it may or may not work.
Yeah, I mean, because when hot air's blowing at you and you're already about to suffocate, it really doesn't do a lot. It's just hot.
It just blows hot air back on your
Just
sweaty
blows more hot.
face. Sandy said, "Oh, she won't take one for the team." Talking about my daughter going to
That's what, yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's an hour drive? I would drive an hour for French, probably even
I
in this
would
heat,
too.
Sandy. What about you?
I would too. Hey, look, Jonna said she's just an hour and a half from the border. Okay, ladies, we got to get on Miss Jonna now.
Waiting on you.
Oh,
Okay. Can you hear me?
let's see. Yeah, I can hear you.
Christy, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. So I
praise
was
the
kind of
Lord.
reading a thing while I was off of there, and it said if you're having issues on StreamYard, shut your phone off and turn it back on. And I did. And here we are. It's all good.
Are
Oh,
you
yay. Look at
kidding?
us.
Holy
Yeah.
cow, look at us. We could do electrical engineering now. Look out,
I'm
world.
Oh,
like, there's
we're
got to be
so
a
smart.
troubleshoot or something on here for us idiots like me. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Judy is in Canada. See?
That's
So
right.
we'll just start shipping all the French stuff to our Judy and then paying Judy to
Donna can go
ship
over
it
to
back to
Judy's
us.
and get it.
Yes,
Oh, I
there
love it
we
when a plan comes together. Do we need to
go.
ask them or just go with it?
Yeah, you know what? We should just go with it. And when all
That's
these
what I think,
boxes
Vanessa.
show up at their house, we'll just pay them like a shipping
And
fee of like some of the stuff. That's what it is.
we
That's
could
what we need to
even give
pay
them
them
like
out.
a rag paper book.
I'm serious. Yes.
I
I'm
bet they could be
cracking up.
bought with paper.
I'm cracking up. I love it. She said, great. Jonah said, great. I really do want to visit Canada one day. We were watching the Storm Chasers on TV the other night, and they were
Uh-huh.
in Canada. It was gorgeous.
Yeah.
Holy cow. And I told my husband, I said, you know what? I said, some of Canada looks just like America. And he looked at me like, Oh my God. But I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting, you know. I
He
just
looked at you like, and I married you. I mean,
yes,
we're married.
that's what
My my husband, we always made. If anyone ever heard us talk, they would think we hated each other. But it's just we thought it was funny. And
They
there
don't.
were times he would look at me and say, "You have got to be the dumbest woman I've ever met in my life." And it cracked me up every single time because the truth be known, he would have done anything in this world for me. But I
Yeah.
could
yeah.
sometimes my brain can't catch up with the stupid things that come out of my mouth.
Yes, yes. Hey, Judy said we'll import for French Ledger. I love it. I love
Yep.
it.
We could
Oh,
work something out. We could work something out.
yes. And you know something, my husband, he has a very flat sense of humor. And then when he uses it, I just about fall out. So we were at the dog park yesterday, miserable hot. There was this lady and her husband. We'd never met them before. We were all just chit-chatting and talking and, you know, dog advice, all this stuff. Her puppies are 10 months old and mine's 8 months. So they were playing together real well and stuff. And we were just talking and she said, "Oh, I love your tattoo because I got some more work done on it. It's still healing, but I got some flowers and whatnot. It's got to be colored in, but I got some more flowers and stuff." And
Oh.
so we were talking about it and everything, and it's still healing. And my husband said, "Well, now," I said, "Yeah, these are all Tennessee birds." And I was kind of explaining it to her. And he said, "Where are you going to put the dodo bird?" And I reached out and punched him, and she looked at him and she goes, "Well, he's standing right there." I about fell out. I said, "Oh, honey," I said, "I think you met your match right here."
Yeah. What do you
But
mean? Where am I going to put it? He's with me all the time.
exactly, exactly. Oh, look. Hello, Tally Journal Cash Stuffing. Brazil, from Brazil. Wow, Brazil. Hello. Hello, Tally. Welcome. My word. Brazil. See, I've never been to Brazil. I think that would be fascinating. Can you imagine me in Brazil? Holy cow, the stuff I'd buy in Brazil probably.
Can you imagine how they'd look at us
Oh yeah,
when we went to talking? They'd probably be
with
like,
our
What's the matter with you?
with our
Are you?
twangs and our
Hey,
Oh, goodness.
just
Yes.
wherever you travel, take ranch dressing. You'll be fine.
yes, ranch dressing. I had to
They'll
get more
love you.
ranch dressing today. My girls, they love ranch dressing, and
You heard about
my
that
my
when they
youngest.
came over for the FIFA tournaments, and then I can't remember what country it was. I think it was the UK, and they said
Yeah.
we don't know about ranch dressing, and they're saying you can't send it home, you can't import it. America has it, and
Oh,
they don't allow it in their country. And
they don't.
so they were getting this. They're like, we never knew about ranch dressing. That stuff's the bomb.
Oh,
Oh my
really?
God,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
So now the
There's
whole joke is,
Andrea. Andrea, hello, honey.
Well, how
Andrea.
crazy is that?
right?
Wow, that is a little
I mean,
nuts
there's
right
countries
there.
that, they don't allow microwaves, and there's another country that doesn't allow coffee mate,
Wow,
chemical
no
stuff.
coffee mate.
They don't like their people to
Oh,
poison themselves like America does.
yeah,
Like America,
yeah,
we promote it.
Yeah, we
yes.
We
like
will bring it to
we
your
we have
house.
a whole
We
industry that makes money off you idiots. Go ahead, drink that shit. We don't care.
we want you to eat all the coffee mate. Is
Yeah,
that coffee mate flammable? Like, can't
the
you?
powder is. The
Yes,
powder is.
yes. Isn't that
Yeah,
awesome?
The stuff I
That's
eat by the
great.
spoonful, yeah, that.
we used to
Yes.
take it camping with us, and the kids used
Oh,
to throw handfuls in the fire.
oh, it's delicious.
I
It's
love it.
delicious.
My fave.
Yes. Love it. Love
Yeah,
all that
I
so
I
much.
am I am a victim of the liquid form, but
Oh, Miss Judy and Miss Andrea. And Andrea
I
just got a whole bunch of old paper too.
I am not complaining about America. I love America, but uh yes, I will eat all the things that they tell me I probably shouldn't.
Yes, like Cheetos. I love Cheetos,
Oh,
and there was
Navy loves Cheetos. He
love
could not live without
Cheetos.
a Cheeto.
See, Navy, I knew it. I knew we had so much in common,
Yes,
Navy. I knew it. I knew it.
Cheetos and mini M&Ms. That's Navy's
Oh,
hearing woohoo.
M&M's, how sweet. Oh my God, how sweet. Now, is he ready for no more blue and no more what? Is it the red? What's the color
Yeah, I
they're
think
getting
it's
rid
the
of?
red and the blue.
The
Yeah.
red and the blue. Can you believe
Well,
it?
it's
So
just two
sad.
less colors he'll have to sort. Every time you give them
Yes.
to him, he sorts them into
Well, they're gonna
piles
take
and then he's
they're gonna take it out anyway. But let me tell you, I do have a grandson, and if I feed him red dye, he
Yeah.
turns into Godzilla. Like I'm not,
yeah,
and it's
it's
so
not a joke
bad.
Really?
when
It's
when
so bad that even he says, "Remember, Grandma, no red dye." Like he
yeah,
knows it. He goes, "It
Hayden
makes my
said
brain crazy."
that's what Hayden said. He said those make my eyes go crazy.
Yeah,
Oh,
When
yeah.
he was little, he couldn't. I mean, he couldn't even look at Mountain Dew, and he'd go to twirling and twisting and acting like a fool.
Oh
But
oh
wow.
yeah,
my gosh.
when Hayden was
Andrea
little,
said she got 30 pounds of old papers.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, go girl. Now, when he was
we
little, he what?
well, him and Scott's favorite snack before bedtime was butter popcorn. Well, then he wouldn't
Ooh.
sleep. It was like he was just wild, wild. Well, finally, I had sense enough to look, and of course, it had
Yep.
yellow whatever number, and like,
Oh.
okay. So I stopped giving it to him, slept as well as he did. Child never slept all night till he was 3 years old.
Oh wow.
Oh my heavens. And
My
it was the
grandson,
dye.
my grandson kept getting this weird rash. He looked like he had the measles all over. And my daughter, well, I'm really gluten makes me deathly ill. And my
Oh.
daughter said, "You know what? I know your grandma. We're just not going to eat gluten." And it got so
Yeah.
bad with him and gluten that he would have these crazy screaming stomach aches. And she stopped
Oh.
all the gluten. No more rashes. No more stomach aches. He's perfect.
What is gluten
Whoa.
It's
exactly?
wheat. It's
Wheat,
wheat. Yeah.
Wheat.
real wheat,
Barley
or
rye. Wheat, barley, rye. Yeah.
Wheat.
oh,
Oh, and you know that Pam with Glam Junk Journal, she doesn't eat gluten either.
I
No, because, yeah, she sure doesn't. Nope.
I'll
well,
tell you what,
Vanessa, I eat anything comes across my path.
it makes me so sick that when we go to a restaurant, my husband will say, "What do you have that's gluten free?" Like he's like he's not even. Don't say
Like,
you're gluten.
look, I ain't
Seriously, I
kidding. I
can't
ain't
do a
putting
night of
up with her
that.
tonight.
Say what?
He's like, look, I ain't kidding. I ain't putting up with it tonight.
Yeah,
I
he
need her to
doesn't
be
kid
well.
either. Like, don't give her that shit, man. It'll be a whole night tonight.
Exactly. Yes. Please don't make my wife sick. I'm the one that will have to pay for it.
I
Go
know.
away.
I told one night I was in the bathtub and I was puking and I had a migraine. I was so sick, and I go, "Bring me everything out of my drug cabinet." And he goes, "Are you going to OD?" I said, "Either that or it's going to help. I don't know, but I'm not hanging out for 6 hours like this." It was terrible.
Oh, oh, wow. Okay. That's funny. Judy said, um, when I was in my early 20s, I worked in a bar. We used this coffee mate kind of stuff for the cream and creamy drinks. It tasted good, but now that I think of it, gross. I bet that was good. I bet that was good. Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Heck
I like
yeah.
that. What do they call that? Bailey's cream is
Oh,
like
Oh,
that.
yeah,
Bailey's, yeah.
Bailey's.
Yeah, I think a lot of
Bailey's is an
people,
alcohol.
It's a Irish
yes.
cream, yeah.
Yeah, but I bet you could. It kind of reminds me of a coffee creamer,
Yes,
Yeah.
when you put it in coffee, it's amazing.
Oh, I don't know where I got this paper from, but I need 50 more of it. It's got the lines in it, like the hold on, let me see if I can do this without blinding everybody. It's got those lines.
Oh,
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
that's
And
That
cool.
paper,
it's blue. Yeah. It's got lines in it, like laid paper, but it was this blue color. I don't even know where I got it, darn it.
I
I
hate it
should
when
have.
that happens.
I know. I'm like, I need more of this. That's so pretty. Oh, Joanne, hello. Triple J's in the house.
Hey, Triple J.
Oh, I bet some of those papers are
Hello.
beautiful, Andrea. I saw some of them on your post and I was like, girl, I hear the babies. Oh,
I'm
we were
sorry. Let me
supposed
shut the
to.
door.
Oh
They're
no,
playing
you
with you.
you leave it. You leave it.
It doesn't bother us.
Babies and dogs make me so happy. And you know something else? We were supposed to
Wha-
get Teddy. Well, I don't say we were supposed to, but we were backup in case Dad didn't show up today, but he did, darn it.
Darn it.
Listen at me.
Aw.
I'm like, darn Dad being a dad and everything, but good for
Really?
him. But
Dang it.
I was,
Yeah,
yeah, I'm
dang. Did
like,
you have to be a
man,
dad today?
yeah, I have to be responsible and do the right thing on a Friday. Come on.
Yeah, right.
But that's
Yeah.
okay. I'll have to pick him up sometime later this week for sure because I miss that little booger.
You know,
Oh, I
Vanessa, I
can't
was going to
imagine.
say, my thought was this is going back before Chrissy got here. I want to make a junk journal of all my grandkids' art because they've left me little like sticky
Oh,
notes and
How
they draw.
fun. That's
what
a
a good
wonderful
idea.
idea.
Yeah, like my
It
granddaughter made
is
me
a
like
good
these
idea.
4 cards. Like she was starting to make a deck of cards and she's drawing these horses for me. And I thought, I need a junk journal. I have a granddaughter and a grandson, and they both love to draw. And they both junk journal, by the way. They both made junk
Wow.
journal. And
What,
I saved all their art all these
what a
years in this
wonderful
manila
idea.
envelope. So I said, I need to make a junk journal with all their art in it.
Oh, I love that idea.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be fun?
Oh, it would be.
Very, very.
Wow.
Yes. That is a wonderful idea. I need
I'm
to
gonna
do
have to
that.
do
But
that
gosh,
one day.
with all these grandkids, I'd have to have 5 books.
Yes,
Right?
you would. Yes, yes. I ended up scanning some of the girls' artwork because as we would move or whatever, I thought, oh, it's going to get ruined and all these things. So some of it I have scanned somewhere. I think I've got an album in my Snapfish, but I sure do love
Snapfish.
kids. Yes, it's like it's a free online storage thing, and you can send your photos from there to Walgreens to get printed, or you can order photo books and things like that. And I've had it for years and years, that little online thing. I know you can download to the cloud and all that, but I'm always kind of worried, like, you know, what if the cloud, I don't know how all that works. So I just use Snapfish. I always have. And then I pay for that iMemories because you can upload your videos to iMemories
Oh,
and then they can put them, yeah. And then iMemories can actually put them on a little disc or whatever for you or whatever, or you can share them straight from your phone. So I've
really?
got like, yes, I've got my videos from where I had Isabella. I sent them the VHS and they digitized it, and I can send that glorious labor and delivery video of her birth to whoever I want.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty cool. And I mean, heck, she's 26 years old. But yeah, they'll take all your old VHS and digitize them, and then you can watch them right there on your phone. And I think it's like $60 a year or something, but it's worth it to me. I think that's real
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Andrea said she's going to jump off and make dinner. Y'all are so good about cooking for your husbands. Joyce is cooking for her husband. And I said, y'all, if Jamie came home from work and I had dinner, he would literally probably fall over.
He would
Really?
what?
I don't know.
I know her audio is wonky, huh?
Well, I started saying, is that mine or
No, that's Vanessa's, but I thought it would
okay.
clear up.
There's something weird in my driveway. Let me see if when that guy leaves, it'll get better. A delivery driver, apparently. At least I hope that's what he is, because I don't recognize the dude.
Hmm.
He's backing out now. Had to be
My
delivery,
husband
because
says,
I'm always having to order stuff.
yeah. My husband says he didn't really care what I do during the day or whatever. I mean, because I'm a stay-at-home wife. He says, but I want dinner on the table
Yeah.
at 5 o'clock. I'm like, okay.
Oh, that's nice though. That's
So
nice
I
that
cook
that
every
you
day of
even
my life.
know. Wow.
I hear you. Your name is April, right?
It is.
These kids insist on eating every day,
Yeah.
and the state says I have to feed them. I don't understand the rules.
I know, right? Damn it.
Every day, I just fed them yesterday.
That's funny. You know what? You're going to laugh about this, or maybe you won't. You might have the same thing in your town. People were complaining it started during COVID, but they still do, that they have to feed their kids during the summer because they're home from school.
Yes, that
And they have to buy
happened here.
breakfast and lunch stuff to feed their kids.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
Now,
what?
no joke. Here where I live, they now I don't think they did it this year, but they were giving free food during the summer,
Yeah,
um,
Yes.
our
so that
schools
kids
do.
would for sure be able to eat. And I thought, well, now,
Yeah,
Yeah.
where's your parents?
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah. Hey, I'll tell y'all something. When I worked as a school nurse here, they told me this would happen, but until it happened, I just really couldn't believe it. But I ended up buying Fruit Loops, Honey Nut Cheerios, snack bars, and I kept them behind the desk in the clinic because these kids would come to school in the same uniform, not washed or nothing from the day before, hungry, having
Yep.
had nothing to
oh,
eat. Yes, and so I learned I kept juice, like I would just buy it and bring it because they would come to the nurse because their belly hurt.
their belly
But
hurt because
what
they were hungry.
Yep.
exactly? And we kept extra school uniforms because,
Oh,
oh gosh, the poverty, y'all. I don't, it makes you so
is it poverty
heartbroken.
or is it just lazy?
A little bit of both, I'm
Because I start to
absolutely
say where
sure.
I'm from, a lot of it's just lazy.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And then they would have the food, I don't know if it was the food bank, but they would have some nonprofit thing come to the school once a month, and then the parents could come by and get free food. They would have apples, cereal,
We have a
Pop-Tarts,
food
you
bank at
know.
our high school. Yeah.
Yeah,
Families
but
could go get food.
yeah, but some of the parents would show up and they'd be in really nice cars
Oh,
and
Listen,
yeah.
some of those parents make more money than my husband and I do, and I think you should be giving
yeah.
food, not
And
acting like that.
yeah, it was always, yeah, Sandy said my kids always got to eat before I did. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, Jonas
I
said,
carry on, Sandy, but it's the truth. If I only have one or two of something left and Hayden says, "Do you want that?" I'll say no, just so he can have it because my goodness, he needs it way more than I do.
Heck, I feed my
He,
dog for Friday. I mean, anybody
oh,
that's hungry for me.
hi,
Yeah.
Brenda. She said our local grade school runs its bus routes from 11 to noon, delivering lunches and next
Yep.
day's breakfasts. They
Yep.
ask, do you have
wow.
siblings? And they give the same for them too.
Our town does
Oh,
that too all summer long. And they go to the parks. And I can't believe this. The city said they didn't want that at a particular park because they didn't want to have to empty the trash cans after lunch in the
Shut
afternoon if the
up.
trash cans get too full.
oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
And our
well,
schools
for
pay for
Pete's
that.
sake.
Schools pay for it. Yeah, can you believe it? I said, I'll go get the trash. How awful is
Yeah.
that?
Wow.
Because the
Oh
kids
my
need
So,
their lunch.
no,
word.
your kid can't eat because
Yeah,
Smoke and Joe over there don't want to have to get out and
yeah.
empty the trash.
Somebody doesn't want
Wow.
to do their job. Yeah. Sorry, guy didn't want to have to work
Wow.
during the day. Yeah.
Can you
I couldn't
just
even believe
believe
that.
it?
Yeah.
That is insane.
But they do.
Well,
The kids can
Absolutely
go to three.
crazy.
I think there's three parks, and they can go get a sack lunch. And if they have a sibling, and they ask them, they will also give them a lunch for the children, their siblings as well. And
Oh,
they've told the parents, if you're hungry, come and eat too. We have plenty of food. Yeah.
oh.
So
There,
very nice.
there's a church right down the road here. If you take a right out of my neighborhood, it's the first church on the right, they every Tuesday they give out free supper, and there'll be a little line, and during when we were recovering from the tornado, we didn't have power for about. I think we were out of power for about 3 weeks. And, you had a lot of workers coming in and out trying to remove debris and stuff. We stopped in there a couple of times and got burgers and hot dogs. They are so sweet. You just drive up and they hand you a plate of whatever they've got, and okay, have a good one, and off you go.
Yeah, I mean, whenever that school thing was going on here, I guess you would think that they would at least make a trip over, but they
Yeah.
didn't. And so they ended up with all these bags of, milk and whatever. So
Yeah.
people knew that some of my friends were like, listen, you got all those kids, go over there. And I'm like, no, I don't want them to think I can't feed my own kids. And
Yeah.
but anyway, I did go over there one time, and those people were so nice, and they were like so glad because they had tons, and I guess no one was
Yeah.
coming to get it. So it was just like,
Wow. Nice.
going bad. And they're like, do you have more kids? Oh yeah, sure.
You're
I
like,
really did. I only
heck
took one of them with me.
yeah.
I'm like, if you only knew, yeah, we got more than this.
Shoot.
And
Well,
they just
luckily
We
loaded up
got
my
more
car.
kids.
our school that does it. So if they have leftover, they can take it and put it in the school cafeteria refrigerators for the next day. So it does make it kind
Oh,
of nice.
that's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I
That
felt
is
so
so
bad because I thought,
That's
oh,
nice.
but I was good stuff, and the kids loved it, and it all got to eat. It was wonderful, but yeah, it made me feel bad.
Yeah.
I
You
got
know
a
what? You
crazy
shouldn't feel
one.
bad when you really are in need. I mean, I don't, I see these people that obviously have more money than my husband and I do. And I think, well, that's why they have money because they go to those food lines. And then the people that really need it, they're the ones that miss out. And I feel bad
Yeah,
when that happens.
yeah, I agree.
Hmm.
I agree because I don't get help with the boys, like, food stamps or
Oh,
anything like that, which I don't want to. I want to be able to take care of them myself. And, but when Navy first came back, not exaggerating, he cried 24/7. So,
Oh,
and I've worked at home since COVID with, Hayden and Riley. But anyway, I couldn't even work because unless I was holding him, he was crying. And
oh,
so
oh,
I did, this is so embarrassing, but I did contact the state and say, I don't need help
yeah.
with anything if I could just get a few groceries.
right.
And
Yeah. Yeah.
they did not help me. I made too much money.
No, you
Oh,
know what?
yep.
That is
Yep.
true. My husband lost his job. I had back surgery, so I couldn't work. And
Yeah.
he got laid off the day after my back surgery, and unemployment
Oh,
just wasn't cutting the bills. And I
yeah.
called the welfare department and talked to the lady. And you know what she told me?
What?
She
What?
told me, lady, you're too white to get any welfare. And I said, but we pay into it. I'm just asking
Oh,
for a month of assistance. And I said, and believe me, it took a lot for me to
no.
make this call. She said, I don't know
Yeah.
what to tell you. That's what they told me.
God.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. I mean, I
One and
was
only time in
embarrassed
our
even
lives, I asked
calling.
for help.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
do they have to meet like some kind of like quota or something? Because I know this one company that I was looking into, I got a notice that said they actually have to report to the federal government the number of like disabled people that they employ. Like they have to
Huh.
keep a certain number employed. And I was like, wow, I've never known
I
that,
didn't know
you
that.
know?
Yeah.
Have you
Yeah, it
ever,
was crazy. I was like, that's really odd, but oh
Yeah.
well,
like, they want
maybe.
your quota or something? That's weird.
Yeah, like they want to
And
know how many people you employed that are considered disabled.
Oh,
And y'all, I
yeah.
got this idea for these. Those dang dictionaries we've all got that are just, you know, thin paper, but they've got
yeah,
these cool
Yes.
pictures. I
yeah.
I've been going through them at night and like cutting the pictures out,
Oh,
which is pretty annoying, but I love the pictures. I can't not use them. And so I've been cutting them out. And I saw, was it Roxy Creations? She used Book Page the other day to collage the back of her tags.
oh,
So I cut these out, and I think what I'm going to do is use them on the back of some of these tags.
heck
I
yeah,
could do some black and white and some not black and white.
I
But
yeah.
gotta
I'm
go
gonna
get some
save all
staples.
these. I think they're
What do
cool.
you
I was like, ooh, I'm just gonna kind of mishmash some of this stuff around.
need?
I think that would be fun. And
Maybe
then
two.
like a master board, I
No, leave
guess,
it open.
kind
Oh
of
I'm
thing.
gonna
yeah,
get
that'd
some
be
staples.
cute.
Yeah, it'll be cool. Wow. Our local school is a pre-K through 8th charter school, 600 students. Ooh,
Pre-K to what?
pre-K to 8th,
Wow,
pre-K to 8th
that's a
grade.
lot. My daughter's graduating class at our high school was 1,400 kids, 9th to 12th. So that's a lot of kids for that age group. That's a pretty big school.
That is, wow. Gosh, that's so many kids. Thank goodness the graduation ceremony isn't 1,400. My graduation ceremony, we had 700 and something. And this was back in the 90s when you did it all outside.
Oh wow, yeah, yeah.
Everybody was so hot. I'll never forget that ceremony. I thought, oh my word, we're all going to roast. We're going to roast to pieces out here, and they're
We're
just going
gonna
to find
die.
us all.
So about 6 months, less than 6 months ago, I had to have a windshield put in my Honda Civic. I drive two cars. I have a Honda Civic and a lifted Tundra, and my Tundra windshield got broke in Texas last year, Arkansas, somewhere in there. We were traveling, and
Oh,
so I just had it repaired there. And the guy's like, "I don't think it's going to last," but it has. So there, I avoided that, right? But so then my Honda windshield got cracked last year, and it snowed, and the snow sat on it and cracked it further, and then it started leaking in the car. So I had to have it done in like February. And I'm
oh,
coming home from bingo on Wednesday, and something hit my windshield. There was nobody around me, not a car. The next
are you
clearest car was
kidding?
a block away, and it chipped it. So I told my granddaughter yesterday, we're going to go after the dentist. I have an appointment to have that crack repaired, and it already traveled 7, 8 inches up the windshield. I was so mad. I was
Oh,
so
you're
mad.
kidding. You
I'm not.
are
Oh,
I just paid $400 for that windshield, or we did.
oh,
So my husband's
windshields are
friend, my
horrible.
husband must have went and told his buddies how mad I was. Yeah, I was like, "Don't talk to me about the windshield. I can't talk about it. I'm pissed." And so anyway, so he goes, "Hey, my friend gave me a number. I'm going to call him." I said, "Okay." And he goes, "Oh, the guy said 220 out the door." And I go, "I don't know what you're doing today. We'll go get a windshield put in the car." So he did. God bless him. I didn't want to do it again, but
Yeah, yeah.
$600 in windshields in 6 months. I could just die.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Roseanne. Hey, Roseanne. Judy said we had about 500 in my graduation class back in the dark ages.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Brenda said they had 547 in her class in 1975.
Woo. That's when
guess
you
how
just
many
Wow.
finished
we
school
had?
and graduated, right?
That's cool. That is cool.
We had 70 something. 73?
73.
Were you a little town?
Oh,
What?
yes.
73. Oh my gosh.
70 something. I can't remember if it's 77 or 73.
Oh, my poor husband is still not home from work, y'all. They had flash flood warnings and stuff after it being 110 degrees. We got all that rain out of nowhere.
Oh
So
wow.
he had to go and run flash flood stuff. I don't know. I gotta go let Carolina out. I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
She, she's doing her.
Where do you live at, Christine?
Well, where I live now is not where I graduated from. I live in Missouri, Lebanon, Missouri.
Uh-huh. I
And
I I haven't been there. I was in Missouri for a moment last year when we went to our friends in Arkansas. We went to a store right over the border. I don't know, they just had a lot of stuff, but man, did they have the lace and stuff there. I'm not even kidding you. I was telling Vanessa, they
What
have
was
these
the
big
name of
old
that
rolls
town?
for like $2, and I had to buy a Rubbermaid tub at the Goodwill to bring home the ribbon and stuff I brought from Missouri.
Where did you get it from Arkansas?
Dang.
You said you went to Arkansas to get
Well,
it?
we're okay. So in Arkansas, there's this. It's a tourist attraction, and it's this spring that comes up from under the ground, but it's
Oh, Eureka
millions of.
Springs. That's where I got married.
Okay, right up the street from
Oh,
there is that store, and I can ask my friend the name of it. But they've got all kinds of stuff. They have not rugs, but they've got like statues and pottery and kitchen stuff. And it's just it's a warehouse. It's huge, and they've got like
oh,
2 rows of ribbon and fake flowers, and I mean all kinds of stuff. I could ask her the name of it. It was awesome.
Cool.
oh,
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you think of it.
yeah, I will. I'll ask her.
that is crazy cool.
Yeah,
I
I
just
bought
love
so
good
much home.
finds. Yes, when you find good stuff.
Where do
Right.
you live, April?
I live in Tehachapi, California,
Oh,
which
wow.
is between Mojave and near Edwards, where the space shuttle and all that is, and Bakersfield. We're up in the mountains, so they're both a lower elevation, about 2,000 feet lower than we are. So we do get snow occasionally, not a lot, but we're up in it. We're a small town. Town proper is about 9,000 people, and if you include the unincorporated area, it's about 30,000. So
Wow,
yeah, we're not a big town.
that's cool.
Yeah. We grew up down
Yes.
in the San Fernando Valley in California. We grew up down there, but have continually made our way north. I told my husband, this is it. This is it. We bought raw land, and I pulled an owner builder's permit, and we picked out a house and had a manufactured big 4+3, 2,200 square foot manufactured put on. But he and I did the electrical and the septic, and we did a lot of the work. So
Nice.
but we've been here 20 years now. Our daughter went to high school here, and she met her husband here, and yeah, yeah.
Oh, Roseanne said, April, I am from California and stopped in, don't make me say it,
Tehachapi.
Thank you a lot. I worked for Caltrans, she said.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So did a friend of mine. Yeah.
That's cool. I'm like, don't make me say it because I'll mess it up.
Oh, I believe me. You do customer service. I've heard Tehachapi and Tehachapi. I mean, I've heard it all. Believe me. Whenever somebody nails it, I laugh and go, "You got it! You got it!"
What is it? Tehachapi?
Yep, that's it. Tehachapi. Yep.
Tehachapi. 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 That sounds cool.
Yeah. Yep. No,
Tehachapi.
it's a beautiful town. It really is. Yeah. So moved here so our daughter could go to a better school and have a nice life. My husband's commuted ever since, but now he retired from the Teamsters, and then he went and got a job because I thought I was going to kill him. He's been with state parks now for 20 years. So yeah, that was his retirement job.
Nice. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he's a heavy equipment operator at a park about 30
Well,
miles from here.
maybe. What you got,
Oh,
sweet pea?
hey, Sandy. Hello. Sandy's in the house. And
Yay, hi.
Sandy Peppers said, come to Washington State and their crazy names.
We were supposed to be in Washington, and my house sitter got sick, and we couldn't go. We were supposed to be up there.
Oh,
We have a friend that lives up there, and we were going to go visit. Well, we were going to go to Idaho and all over, but
oh, nice.
What you doing,
Yeah,
baby?
I've been to Seattle once when I was younger. It was the last summer that I had before I got pregnant with little Bella.
oh,
And yes, it was very nice. It was beautiful. It didn't rain, which I couldn't believe it. Yeah, because my sister was all about like, okay, now, it might rain. It rains here quite a bit. And, nope, didn't rain. And it wasn't hot. It wasn't cold. It was just wonderful.
We went
And
last year. We took 3 weeks and we went to, saw all friends and family. We went to New Mexico. We went to Oklahoma. We went to Arkansas. We were in Texas, Arizona. We went everywhere. We had the best time.
that's so neat.
Looky there.
Yep.
You do.
And
Oh,
like I said, we're supposed to go this year, but yeah.
little hands.
Achoo. No,
Hi,
you can't have
baby.
that.
Hi, baby. Hello.
Say hi. They're saying hi, Navy.
Oh,
No, you
I
cannot
said
have
hello,
that.
baby. And my
He's
dog
like, yeah,
came
yeah.
out.
I got to see that.
Here,
That's so fun.
please pull out Grandma's paper. There you go.
Sweet. Oh
Oh,
my
boy.
gosh, the little hands. Aren't their hands like little miracles? Like I look at Teddy's and I'm like, gosh, I remember when they were so tiny.
I like the little feet, like baby feet. They're little piggies. I just love little piggies.
Baby feet. Yes. Little baby feet.
Let's put it in here. You want to put it in here? Put it in there for Grandma. Put it in there. You're welcome. Put it in here.
Oh, that's so cute.
How cute.
Look at him. Look at that. He's working it. Oh my gosh.
How cute.
Yeah, Kip said they have a lot of odd names there too. We have a lot of Cherokee names like Ottawa and Ocoee, Chattanooga. We have an Ottawa and an Etowah. We have.
Oklahoma's got a lot of stuff like that,
Oh, I
Our
want to
friends
go
live
to
there, and
Oklahoma one day. I think that would be so nice
it's so beautiful.
to
Even
visit.
Arkansas.
Yes, Arkansas.
Well, we went to the donkey rescue in Texas. My friend's donkey rescue. We went there.
Yes,
Stayed about
yes.
4 days. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Gosh,
Huh?
that donkey rescue, that is the sweetest thing, how you do those little fundraising things for them.
Hey, I just sent him a bunch of those, the cloth wallets I sew.
Yeah.
She said they had a 2-day event. She said, I sent her 42 wallets. She said they sold out the first day.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, I was
What?
super happy.
Yay. Oh, see, they're very cute. They're very cute. I mean, you have to have a talent for that.
I got my granddaughter sewing them. I laughed so hard. They had an entrepreneur fair. She's 11. So I taught her how to sew. I bought her the same sewing machine for Christmas I own, so she could call me. And she sewed a bunch. And she didn't sell a whole lot at the entrepreneur fair, but her brother was playing baseball. So she walked around the baseball fields and sold $90 worth.
That's
said,
crazy.
You are definitely an entrepreneur going doing stuff like that. We laughed so hard. Yeah.
Oh, Roseanne's grands are off to the zoo for the weekend.
Ew, that sounds hot.
Cannot. Yeah, I just thought of that too. I just thought, oh, no, not me. I couldn't do it. Woo. God bless them.
Yes.
That's why God gives us them kids when we're young. And
well, that's what I thought. And then here I am.
Hey, check what I bought from this lady. There's 40 of them.
40.
40, and they're old. Let's see if I can get them up there. They're old prescriptions from like 1954, 1955.
Ooh, yum.
Nice.
Aren't
girl.
they cool?
Nice.
I mean, they were like, no, it wasn't even $20. It was $16 with shipping.
Are you kidding?
Nope. And I asked her if she had any more, and she didn't, but I'd have bought them too.
Oh, I love stuff like that. Oh,
Isn't
man.
that fun?
Yes.
You cannot cut it.
That is fabulous. He's wanting to cut.
Grand
now.
Rapids, Michigan.
He's
Yeah.
wanting to cut.
Well, you know how men think that electrical tape fixes everything?
Yes.
Navy thinks scissors do that. I mean, if something ain't working, he just goes and tells me to get the scissors.
Oh, that's funny.
He's like, I know
Yeah.
how to fix this, Memo. Just,
Yeah, we're just gonna cut this off. So what's gonna
let me
happen?
just
We're
show
just
you,
gonna
Memo. I can fix this for you, Grandma. No problem. I
keep your
got
pants
you.
on. So if
Oh,
that don't work, we're gonna have to have a bath because I love being naked. And now stop.
Jonna said, bless you, Christy. Yes, girl. I love it. Bless you, Christy. Oh, I'll tell you, it is kind of sad though when you think like, oh gosh, I'm not going to have any more. I kind of went through that about a year ago. I was kind of like, man, and then I thought, are you crazy, Vanessa? Like you've got so many bills. You got to concentrate. But gosh, and then thank the Lord, for grands, and it kind of helps, because you just
Hey,
love
I don't want
cuddly
any.
stuff.
No,
I
I
don't
don't
think
want
I
any. I
ever
don't
felt
even want a
sad.
puppy. If I'm going to adopt a dog, I'm going to get a big one. I don't even want a puppy. Too much
Yeah.
work.
I don't think I ever felt sad about not being able to have any more. I think because they've always been around me, whether they were,
Yeah.
what's wrong, buddy?
Yeah. I got a bunch of kids that call me grandma, and I'm not even their grandma. Yeah.
You're adopted grandma. You're the adopted grandma.
We went to a ball game one night, and some lady goes, so you're the other grandma? And I said, are you the real grandma? And she said, no. She says, how does my grandkid call you grandma? I said, they think it's my name. She goes, I didn't even think of that. I said, all the kids, my grandkids call me grandma. My daughter calls me grandma. I don't know why. And I said, they just think that's my name. They don't know what it means. She's laughing. I think she was a little hurt in the beginning, but then she was okay.
Oh my gosh. Y'all, I glued that one on upside down. I might have to fix that.
Oh,
Swear.
there they are. I wondered where they was at. Thank you, Navy.
Uh-oh, Carolina has got something. I hear it hitting the floor. Let me go check, make sure. She takes off with my lace, my books. I mean,
Yeah, my dog comes in here and gets scrap paper and takes it down the front room and chews it up. He loves it.
Well, shoot, where'd Vanessa go? I'm gonna have to go because
She
Navy's
went
just.
to check on the dog real quick. So she said
Oh,
she'll be right back.
okay. I'm gonna. Navy's getting real sick of me being in here. He's like, listen,
Oh,
honey, those scissors won't work either. You look, Grandma can't cut it. It's plastic.
how old is he?
Well, you would think he was younger, but he's 4. But Navy was born with Navy's actually a real miracle baby.
Oh,
But he was born with a cleft palate. So
uh-huh.
I'm not sure if that's the delay in his speech or I don't know what it
Huh.
is really. The
Is that your
school,
son or your grandson?
Navy, he's my grandson.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All 3 of them that are with me right now are my grandsons. Hayden
Oh,
is 16, and we adopted him when he was a baby. And Riley is just turned 13. Sophia is
so
8. There's
you're raising them?
3 of them.
Oh, God
Sophia
bless.
and Jack are 8 and 7. Well, Jack will be 7 on the 7th. They're with their grandpa.
Oh, God
And
bless you, girl. I just have my grandkids 11 and 8, and they're pretty self-sufficient, but they come for a couple of days. I'm just worn out.
it's you know what? It's and I used to be that way when it's all in the matter. I tell my friends always, how do you do it? I get mine for the weekend and I got to
Yeah,
sleep for 2 days. Well, it's different when you know that they're not going anywhere.
I
When
think it is too, because
it
mine are
is,
always like,
it's
can we craft? Can we play games? But at home, they don't do that, right? They're like,
right. I
they're
mean,
like,
they,
oh, we have to do chores.
yes.
They're busy doing something.
And it's because this is their home and they know they can go
Yeah,
play with the toys and what
yeah,
it's different when you only when I have all 5, okay, Sunday morning I'm like, okay, only 8 more hours. um
right.
but when they're not going anywhere, you don't think that way. It's all just a mindset.
Yeah. When my daughter was in junior high, I probably knew 3 families, maybe more, that were raising and had custody of their grandchildren. And they weren't younger women. Some of them were in their 70s. And I just thought, it's so sad. And for different reasons. The moms were drug addicts, or, I mean, lucky for the kids, they had a grandma that did that. But one of these women, I just couldn't get over this. She gave her 3 children to her mother, who was in her 70s, who barely had a car that ran. And she went off and got remarried and had a kid with that guy and left her 3 children with her mother.
No.
Yeah, I couldn't. I just it's still in my brain to this day. I'm traumatized by that. And they were
Oh,
the
that would just
sweetest
tear
kids.
my heart out.
Oh yeah, my daughter would go over there and play with the girls. It was 3 girls, and the grandma was the sweetest thing. And she's like, my car's not running. I said, I'll send my husband over and see what he could do. And I told her daughter one day, I said, for Christ's sakes, least you could do, since you ain't even giving her any money, is make sure she's got a running car. So she had her new husband buy a used minivan for her. And she thanked me.
Wow.
I said, look, it's none of my business. I probably shouldn't have said nothing, but it just annoyed me. She said,
Well,
annoyed me too.
my mom was, how old was she? 72, I think. My stepsister was always on drugs. And at the time she
Ugh.
had her third baby, it was tested positive for heroin.
Oh,
So they took the baby and she wanted my mom to take it. And I said, Mom, you have to tell them no. You are 72 years old.
yeah.
The baby will never go home.
No.
I mean, it's, lots of people want a baby.
Sure. My
Her
niece
mother
adopted.
ended up taking the baby instead of my mom.
Uh,
Her mother, and as far as I know, still has them all.
my niece
I don't know.
adopted a drug baby, a crack baby. And the court ordered the mother of that baby, after a long process of fostering and everything. The adoption was finally done at about a year old. Sammy was about a year old. And the judge ordered the mother to go get fixed, or, get on birth control. And he ordered her not to see the father, because the father and his family wouldn't even take the baby, right?
Oh
So
my
then
God.
the judge did all that, and the CPS went to check on the real mother after, I think it was a year and a half or 2 years, and she was pregnant. And they called my niece and said, "You're not going to believe it. She's pregnant, and that kid's going to be automatically taken away, whether it tests positive or not." And they said, "You have first right to adopt that child, because you already own the sibling, or have adopted the sibling." And she called me up and she said, "What do I do?" And I said, "What do you do? You're infertile, and you prayed to God to fix this problem, and he's blessed you not with one, but he's given you
Yeah.
2." And I said, "Listen,
No.
you going to look at your son when he's like 15 and finds out he's got a brother that you just didn't want to adopt his brother? Oh my goodness, what are you telling me?" And she goes, "That's it." And she goes, "Let me make a call." And it was 6 months later, and they fully adopted, and she's got both boys. One of them turned 18.
Oh,
But, that
oh,
crackhead, she didn't want them kids. She didn't want to do birth control. And they were both born addicted. The first baby
oh,
had to be held for 30 days.
Well,
Like physically held next to your body at night even. He couldn't even
yeah,
sleep. It was
and
terrible.
I'm not making excuses, but I will say after the first one, my daughter asked to be fixed. Well, in our state, I don't know if it's all states,
yeah,
she was 17. She had to be 23 before she could make that decision.
yeah. They wouldn't do that for me, and I was
So, yeah,
24.
along
Yeah.
came Riley and she asked again. She still was not 23. So when Sophia came, she asked again, and they said, well, you have to sign these papers and you have to wait 30 days.
Oh,
Oh,
And well,
that's
she ain't
ridiculous.
going back after 30 days. So then
No.
came Jack
how about
saying
birth control?
she couldn't take it.
Oh,
And
Oh,
here's the thing, she did try all of the birth controls. I'm not making
oh.
yeah.
excuses. I'm just saying she did.
No, yeah,
The only
yeah.
one that worked was the depot shot.
Oh,
The
yeah.
depot
Oh,
shot, when they give it to you, they're supposed to test you first to make sure you're not pregnant. They did not do that. They gave her the
Uh-oh.
shot in April. She was pregnant in
oh,
March
Oh,
with
good
Navy.
Lord.
With Navy, the one I said was pretty much a miracle baby. So
Yeah.
she was already pregnant at the time she took that depot shot and didn't know it.
Oh, good heavens.
She entered a rehab in September of that same year. So she would have been 6 months pregnant, still didn't know.
Oh,
And of course, to enter a rehab, it's automatic, they test you.
right.
And that's when she found out she was pregnant with Navy and
Oh,
completely stopped. And she
oh,
did with all of her children. I don't know. I don't,
oh,
anyway.
yeah.
Goodness.
So Navy had the odds stacked against him from day one. But anyway,
Poor
when
thing.
Navy, I'm like, oh, goodness sakes.
Caroline.
Tell
Yeah.
them now. Tell them right now you want to be fixed. Sign the papers. I'll sign the papers. Better yet, let them come to the house. They'll
Yeah,
sign the papers.
right.
Um, um, so
Oh,
she did. She stayed on it the whole time, and they fixed her right after Navy
Oh,
was born. So
thank
sorry, little
goodness.
spider. Ooh, I hope you didn't go in my purse. Lord of
That's,
mercy. I don't know where it
I
went. Oh,
mean,
it's in my
yeah,
shoe. Get off my
yes, the
shoe.
blessing of children,
you're
truly
right,
hard
Donna.
for grandma to raise them. It's terrible. I mean, it is, kids need their parents. They just do.
They do, but
Yeah.
um,
They don't need
I
them at any price. I just say in the
sometimes
right
I
condition.
think we need them
Oh,
because
yes.
I think I can't imagine not having them with
Right?
me.
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
you don't know you
Yeah.
need them. At
No.
first, you think you just might lose your stinking mind.
All right.
Look, I got to cover this up because her butt is sticking right out.
Yeah, I
Look at
see
that.
it.
Now, what are the odds?
That's
I
Oh,
got a
funny.
butt picture.
somebody will like it. No, you're
Yeah.
right. You're right.
Who was it that was selling? And all of the pictures, like they had a butt in the
Oh
picture.
my God, it was
Remember
Stacy.
that?
Yes,
Who?
was it Stacy from Two Sister Jam?
I think it
Sh-
was.
Oh my
I
God,
think
that
it
was
was.
hilarious. And every
Yes.
picture she pulled out, it was this man's butt. And
Yes.
Oh, that's funny.
it
She's like, oh
was
my gosh, I should have
live.
looked at these.
Yes, and it was live. It was like
Yeah,
there was
she would.
nothing you could do about that, you
Yeah,
know?
she'd move it around, try to get a different one, and out would come another one. It's like, oh my gosh.
Yes, yes. That was the funniest darn thing.
Yep,
Yeah,
I'm so
Christy,
glad
they
that I
are
asked you because that
lucky.
would have drove me crazy. Yes, that's who it was. Yes.
Yep. Yes, they are lucky to have you, Christy. And I'll tell you, even when I was pregnant with my kids, I could quit smoking while I was pregnant. Uh, well, then as soon as I'd have that baby, I'd start smoking again.
Oh, bless
Well,
you.
and I
I
told,
mean,
and
oh,
she, God love her, she does really try. And
yes,
I think
yeah.
that the part, one part is better, but when you do that to your body since
Uh,
a really, like when you're going through the change of 13, 14, and you're messing with the chemistry of your brain and your
oh, yeah,
whatever, sometimes
yeah.
you're left with some mental things.
Uh-huh.
And
Yes. Yes.
so,
Yep.
but look, this is what Navy's wanting me to cut. This hard he wants me to cut this out of here with a pair of scissors. Now,
Oh, you kidding?
that's what
Oh,
I'm saying. I cannot do that. No scissors are going to take care of this, Navy. None.
Rolling. That is hilarious.
how
That
cute.
is hilarious. I wish we could do stuff like that with scissors. We'd have a,
Aw,
oh my
thank you guys.
gosh.
That's so sweet.
That is so sweet. Oh,
God
yeah.
bless you.
Sandy said, goodness, Christy, how do you get anything done?
Because
She's
of
got
Hayden
D
and
Bird
Riley.
doing she's got D Bird doing her HR. So
Yep. Hayden and Riley are how I I couldn't make it without those two.
Let me tell you
Matter of
something,
yeah,
fact,
lady. There's a special place in heaven for you. There absolutely
yeah,
is.
yeah,
Riley's
yes.
giving Navy about his 57th bath today. He's
Oh,
going through that
Oh,
stage. He thinks Hayden's like, I am not giving you another bath. You take too many. I said, Hayden, do you have any idea how many baths you took when you were about his age? Any idea? I even talked to the doctor
Yes.
because I thought something was wrong with you.
Oh, that's
Oh,
funny.
that is hilarious. Teddy went through that where he loved bath. He loved bath. And then 2 weeks ago, when we had him over here one day, he pitched a fit because it was time to take a bath. And I was like, and I looked at my husband. I said, oh my gosh, what do we do? He's never not wanted to take a bath. But
Oh,
then he didn't do it the next time. So maybe it was just, I don't know.
Maybe
I
just
was like,
something you went through.
huh, just a phase.
yeah.
Yep.
It was weird. I thought, oh
Well,
my
the
gosh,
cool
she's always
thing
loved that.
about Hayden, when he did it, he had asthma. We didn't know it. Um, he had asthma, and that's how
Oh,
he would sit in the bath backwards and let that hot water run on his back. And when I
Oh,
was telling the doctor, she said, "Well, he's self-medicating because the steam is helping him to breathe."
sure.
And I didn't
wow.
even never occurred to me what he was. I just thought, okay, this is getting real old, but it,
He knew better,
let
huh?
him in.
That's awesome,
That's
really.
Yeah,
funny. That's so crazy. I wouldn't have known that.
I
That's
wouldn't have
no,
put
cool.
it together either.
no,
Because
That's
who
so
thinks kids are
cool.
even smart enough to think that at a young age?
I
right,
know.
They just
They're
know
right.
what
so
I
feels
guess
good. I
they
guess
smart.
just
he wins.
realized, hey, when I did that, I really felt
Yeah,
better. So I want
yeah,
to keep doing that.
yeah.
Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool.
Yep, yep.
Kids are
And
smarter
poor
than we
Riley,
are.
he's just like grandma. He could hurt himself with a cotton ball. I mean, he's
Oh,
just an
that's
accident
funny.
waiting to happen, just like me. He'll say,
Oh my
"Now, why'd I do that?"
gosh.
Well,
You
you're my
know,
grandson.
that's right. Miracles never cease, boy.
Yep,
Just wait. You've got
yep.
my blood. You're going to have some fun.
You're
You
going
know,
down. You're gonna have
that
a hard.
tells me, that
That's what
reminds
my
me.
daughter tells my grandson or my grandkid. She always says, "Well, I know your grandma."
Yeah. Yes, yes. That
Yep.
reminds me, my little Ellie, I'm going to start watching her one day a week. I'm so excited because, my daughter-in-law, her mother was watching her, and when she was first born, and so I thought, oh, that's kind of sad. I won't get to watch her, but it's all right, because it's her baby. Well, then last week she said, hey, she said, my mom said if you were interested, you could watch her one day a week, and that would allow her some time to get things done. And I was like, you don't even have to ask me twice. I'll be
Yeah,
right
I know. I know
there.
what her mom's
Oh,
doing. Her mom's tired.
Yes, yes, because now she's about 3 months old and she's starting to stay awake through the day and
Right.
needing that constant interaction. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I got to watch her one day last week. I didn't put that baby down. I didn't put her down, not for a minute. I let everything go. I did
oh,
not put that
bless
baby down.
it.
And my husband came home. He said, how was it? I said, oh, I didn't put her down. He said, oh, I can tell because the house was a mess. But I was like, I had the best day ever.
I
Look what I
babysat
think
my
her name is
granddaughter.
Brenda. Look what she wrote. That's so funny.
What? My
That baby
OG
was.
stuff
I'm
like that.
surprised it didn't just walk out. I mean, 11 pounds. They're ready for
11
school.
pounds. God, they are. Oh my God. I had five. The lowest was 7 pounds, 20 ounces. So it'd be
Oh,
like, or 2 ounces maybe.
la la. No, sir. I had one. That was all one, and I
Wow.
ended up with how many? Five? Well, four. No, three. Sorry, I only have three of them. Um,
Three. Isn't
I
that
can't imagine
something?
11 pounds.
Me
Neither.
neither. Now, I don't know if these are going to be real small, so I might just do these little, let's see, which ones didn't I get? These two on the bottom and this one.
Vanessa, thank you so much for letting me come on here. April,
Oh,
thank you so
honey, you
much.
are
Oh, it was
so
nice meeting you.
welcome.
I'm
You
gonna
are
go.
so welcome.
You gotta go. I gotta feed them kids again.
You
Gosh,
got, yep, you got to, or they'll
they're
they'll come and
expecting
get you.
food
They'll
every day, so I'm gonna go
Gotta
whip them
feed
up
those darn
something.
critters.
I know,
yeah.
right?
Yes.
Stinking
Oh, I'm
boys.
just cracking up. Thank you, Christy. I'm so happy you came.
I am too. I
Yay.
had a good time. Thank you guys
Super
so
happy,
much.
girl. Thank you,
Absolutely.
honey. All right. I love you bunches.
I love you too. Bye.
Bye,
Hey, do
honey.
you sell again
Bye.
in July?
Do what?
Do you sell again in July?
Yes, July
Good deal.
31st. I'm super
Okay. Yay,
excited.
yay. Yay,
Yes.
yay.
Yes, I've already got some stuff set aside, getting it ready.
Yay. Wonderful. Bye,
Thank
guys.
you. Thank you,
Bye.
Have a
honey.
great
Bye,
July
guys.
4th. God bless.
You
Bye,
do too.
honey. They're so fun. She's so fun. I'll tell you, thank the Lord that she lets me sell because it has helped me get so much more room. You
Where'd she
know,
go?
today, oh
She left and
man,
now we can't hear each other. Can you hear
oh
me?
no.
Which thumb up?
Yeah, yeah.
What the heck?
That
That is so weird.
is so
Well,
weird. I can still hear
let me
you
leave and come
though.
back because we
Okay,
know it ain't gonna
baby.
fix itself.
I know, I know. That's so weird. I don't know why it keeps doing that. That's so weird. I don't know. It must be something to do with all the technology stuff in the world, you know? Yeah, I'm super excited she lets me do that because I moved stuff out of my bedroom today. When my husband comes home, he's going to be so excited because I moved stuff out of my room, but I put Carolina's bed in our room because now I have room. Now I have room to add, let's see, add to stage. There you go, doll. Can you
Huh.
hear me now?
See, I can't hear you again either.
Oh, you can't hear
Again.
me? Oh, no. Oh,
Uh,
no. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh,
that's
wait, oh,
so
wait,
weird.
wait. I'll go
You can
out.
hear me.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
can her leaving cause that or
I
create that
don't,
issue?
I don't know. Let me go
All right,
out.
let me
Hold on.
go look at a couple things and see what I can do. I'll be back in a minute.
There I am. I don't know if it's working. Let's see. Let's see if it's working. Well, my word. I know. Don't everybody leave at once. Brenda, you crack me up, girl. You crack me up. Oh, my heavens. Well, you know what? It's about time to wrap it up anyway, here in about 10 minutes. That cracks me up, y'all. It's working. Yes. Yes. Good. Then I'm just gonna pop back on here. Because I got quite a bit done. I'm gonna cut out, even though I've already got some of these right here. But these I printed full sheet, see? So they're a little larger than these, but I'm still going to go ahead and cut these little babies out because I'm going to make me a stash. I'm going to have me a stash of these, and then the little pieces I'll have me a stash of those, and then I've got a whole bunch of these ready, and some of them are blue on the back, and then some of them are this collage, which I think looks really cool. I think I'll use these first. I like these a lot. That little sailor, he cracks me up. He's like, hey, girl, hey, girl. Oh, there's April. There's April. Let me see if it worked. Oop, whoops, whoops, whoops. Let's see.
I can hear you, I think.
You can?
I can.
Yay!
Okay.
I'm
You know, I
excited.
I
I'm
had to shut my phone off
excited.
again. Weird.
You're joking. What kind of phone is it? I
It's an
wonder if
iPhone.
it's like an Android. Well, that's what I've got. See, I
Yeah,
wonder
and
if
for
it's an
some reason, when
iPhone.
Christy left, the sound left with her, and I couldn't make it come back, so I had to shut my phone off again and try it again. Weird.
Well, you know, there is a way because I used to, before I knew anything about StreamYard, I used to go live through YouTube. I would go and I would like, you hit like the plus sign and it would say live or video. Like you could either upload a video or go
Huh?
live. And when I first started doing my live giveaways, that's what I did. I would use YouTube because I didn't know anything about StreamYard.
Right.
And the only problem with that is in order to add somebody to your live when you're doing it through YouTube, I think you have to go live and then send them a special link or something. I need to practice sometime, like,
Yeah.
and because I could always go live and then go in and delete the test or whatever. But it would be interesting to see if going live through YouTube would be less technically challenging than this
Or even free for
stream.
you, right?
Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. Because I don't really use. I think some people they'll use StreamYard when they're recording, and you can do things to the background and all. Well, I don't do all that. I just record a video using my phone, and then I use CapCut if I've got to edit anything. I
Uh-huh.
just use CapCut. It's like $9 a month. It's not bad. And but I don't do fancy editing or anything,
Yeah.
that would require an expensive. That's why I went ahead and canceled that StreamYard. I thought, you're silly if you think I'm gonna pay $400. It's like you ought
Yeah.
to pay me $400 for using your service.
Right.
That's the way I see it, people.
For real.
How about you pay me? Yeah. Yes. Oh. Brenda said YouTube doesn't have multiple people at all. It would be
Oh.
so much easier if they did. See, okay, because I know Stacy, I'm gonna have to ask Stacy because she lives in one state and then her sister Dana lives in another state and they'll do their little live sales together.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I need to ask her if she uses StreamYard or if somehow does Dana log on somewhere and then she brings her in. I'm curious. I'll
Yeah.
have to I'll have to message her and find out because that's really interesting. All these
Yeah.
possibilities out there in the world. Carolina, you know how I said I had to go because I heard her getting into something?
Yeah.
She had went in the backyard. Jamie had poured some concrete footings, which of course we have never done anything with. They have been sitting there for about 2 years now. But anyway, he poured concrete footers for a back porch. And the molds, I guess, for the footers, they're just circular. They were like great big
Like
paper towel
cardboard.
holders.
Yeah.
Yes, girl, she went out there and removed all the paper from around one of them,
Oh,
and she brought it into my living room, which, by the way, I had vacuumed the couch, put fresh couch covers on today, vacuumed the floor. She had that paper all over the couch and had knocked one of the couch cushions out, had that paper all over that slip cover, all in the floor, and just looked at me like, what? You know, like,
oh my God,
what?
she's having all kinds of fun while you weren't in the room.
Yeah. Because usually when I'm live, Jamie's here. So, I don't think about her. Well,
Yeah.
that'll teach me.
Yeah, she's gonna teach you. She's like, hey, Dad's gone. I'll do what I want.
Yeah, I'm gonna party, Mom. Don't you worry about me. I've got this handled. I'm entertaining myself. You don't have to worry about me at all.
Oh my God.
I know, it's a mess, this kid. And I can't wait. I'll record that video as soon as we get done here. I'm gonna record that little video of little things that I've got and where I get them from and whatnot and all that.
Oh, that'll be cool.
Yeah, and Cree sent me because she got those ledgers from me.
Yeah.
She sent me a little sorry pack. So yeah, I'm
Aw.
gonna put that. I know. And
I
I said,
bought one of her packs. I bought her. Where'd that sorry go? I just had it out. I was just looking at it, and oh
oh,
my
I
gosh, I
love,
felt her beaded. I opened it, looked at it, but I still haven't like sorted it and put it away. And I bought.
yeah.
Oh, that green is just yummy. Yeah, can you see it?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there's some beautiful stuff in there. But I
Look at
bought that sorry from her, and I was going to use it. I thought maybe tonight. It's just
that.
beautiful.
God, it is so pretty. Oh, I love your tag. Show us what you've got done. I see them peeking over there. Oh, my word. Yours have got like a dimension to them over there. I'm seeing them
Yeah,
in
there's the
my,
sorry I got from her. Beautiful colors.
oh
Beautiful,
my
beautiful.
God. Look at that. Now, are those sorry ties? Are those
No, she
ties?
just has them bundled that way. They're just with a little rubber band.
Oh my gosh, that's
Yeah.
gorgeous. Oh,
Just the prettiest colors ever. Yeah.
those are vivid too.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Gosh, I love that. I love that. I can't wait. I haven't opened it because I'm gonna film it. So
Yeah.
I'm really excited. And I
I
told her,
love
I said,
everything I've bought from Cree. I have to tell you, I love it all.
she's got good stuff. Her and Sheila both. My God, I'm addicted to their stuff. Oh, and I got her in Cree's Etsy shop. She's got a digi vintage Christmas card or something.
Oh.
And I can't remember. Is it the one that she made with uh that little lady that's in our group that's so sweet and she doesn't use her real name?
Oh,
Anyway.
Christine, written in the stars.
Yes, written in the stars. I think they did it together. So
Oh.
yeah, so I bought the card and it's like this it's vintage Santa, real retro, looking because I would like to make some Christmas cards this year. So
Yeah.
I bought that kit from her too, and I'm excited. I'm like, and then I got a kit from Lisa, which I thought I might use, that it's called French wallpaper, and it's a crafty corner by Lisa. Well, you know
Oh.
Lisa,
Yeah.
duh.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, I bought
Oh, did
this
you buy
kit.
that French wallpaper one? Oh,
Yes, yes,
see,
I did.
I laughed because I told her, why does everybody that makes digis, they
Yeah,
all do them in the pattern where you can't fold them in half to use them.
yeah,
And so she said, look, April, I created one just from your thought. And I said, now I have to go buy it. But it's so
yeah.
awesome because you can fold it in half and the pattern's going the right way for junk
Yeah.
journals.
Yep. I
Yeah.
mean, it's adorable. She did
Yeah,
such a
that's
good job,
really
and these
pretty.
were my two favorite. So I went ahead and I printed these so I could show everybody. I just thought that was the cutest little thing she did. I don't know if they're scans or if, by God, she went in there and created each and every little Lord of mercy. But man, it's cute.
It's
It's
really
really
cute. And
cute.
that last one she showed us, the one that, I had asked her to do it so we could fold them long ways in half, right, for the books.
Yeah.
And she made some, and I was looking at them. They're so pretty. They're so pretty.
Gosh, yeah, I had to get it. I was like, oh my gosh, there's so many digis that I want on. Now, let me ask you something. How do you store the tie or the sorry that you get from Cree? Do you put it all in a drawer or do you divide it by color?
This is what happens. They all go in boxes of all kinds of, like, this is some trims. And then I have
Yeah.
like a box of bigger laces, right? So
Okay.
they all have boxes. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Because I've got some drawers and fabrics sorted by color, and then I thought, gosh, some of the sorry though look really good together, even though they could be two different colors. And I thought, I think I'm gonna have to start me a Cree box, just a
Yeah.
box of all the.
I just do like all my yarns together, all my saris together, all my trims together, all my laces together, kind of regardless of the
Okay.
color, because I know what I'm going after. And
Yeah.
sometimes I'll open it up and I'll be like, I'll be thinking I want blue. And then I go, ooh, I really could use that yellow. It's kind of pretty. So I just
Yes.
store it in what it is because I know I'm going after sari silk, or
Okay.
I know I'm going after yarns.
Oh, very slick. Okay. That
Yeah.
makes a lot of sense. That really does. Oh, good. Oh, is that upside down? Well, I put one in there upside down. I don't know how I did
Yeah.
that.
And then
Gosh,
this
I'm
is
gonna have
my
a
bucket. You're going to love this. This is my bucket. And these are all crocheted flowers my friend makes for me. And they're
oh
I buy the yarn, or it's string, and she makes these for me any color I want, any style I want. Yeah.
you
Yeah.
are joking. Oh my word.
And then
That
Nadine
is so
sent me
cool.
yeah, Nadine sent me some knitted ones, which I love, and I use some on my granddaughter's uh
Oh,
front cover of her journal. But yeah,
I
yeah.
love Nadine's little crocheted
Aren't they
flowers.
cute? They're so
She's
cute.
so talented, I'll tell you, and she's always creating. I admire that about her. She is
Yeah.
always creating. That woman never stops. Her and Cree both
Yeah.
are just nonstop, and I love that. I
Yeah, but
love
what
that
kills me
about
about
them.
both of them is they'll be like, "Oh, I'll just whip that up," and I'm like, "Good Lord, I got to go in there and shop in my craft room for an hour and a half," and
Yes,
you know what I mean? Like
yes,
I have to think about
yes.
it, and they're just like,
Yep,
"Oh, I'll take care of that right now," and I'm like, "Oh my
me
God, bless this
too.
girl."
And I use Pinterest. I'm not gonna lie, I use Pinterest a lot, and then I save photos like Judy G. I love her work. And Cindy, there's a couple on Instagram, and if they post something that is just, like, oh
Yeah,
my goodness, I'll print that picture out, and then I put it in this little red binder that I've got right here, and I'll just flip through it, of
oh yeah,
like little inspirations, that they've done, and
sure,
I love. I mean,
yeah,
they've just. I'm like, okay, I really like this layout, so try
yeah.
to sort of learn by that, and I
I
still
do
haven't done
that.
one
I
like
go
this,
get
but
ideas and inspiration.
yeah. Oh, and I
Yeah.
love this little ruffle with the. That would look cute on one of our tags we're making.
Oh yeah, that is cute.
Yeah, that would be cute. A little dangle, because I've got lots of those little charm doodads, why
Oh yeah, you
not?
were making those, huh? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Brenda said, my mess, it would take years to locate the stuff I want to use. Now, show me what you got done so far on your tags before we go, because I want to see what you got done. Because all I
Got
did
that
was,
done.
hey, I cut out about 400 of them over here, but I ain't decorated them
And I
yet.
got this one done.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yay.
The wax seal. Oh,
Yeah,
girl, I love wax seals.
I do too. I do
Yes.
too.
I
I
like
bought a
I like
donkey
that
wax seal.
diagonal there. Yeah, you've got like are those pockets? Are those like that
They
you could
are.
put stuff in?
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Daggum smart cookie. I'll tell you what, smart cookie. That is smart. That way you can add a little bit of ephemera to send with them.
Yeah. I got a little paper here that I didn't. It's part of this collection, but I didn't use it on the card. So I'm gonna do some little die cutting on there. Make some little tags to put in there. Yeah.
That is smart, woman. I love it. I love it. Gosh, thank you so much too for coming on here with me today. Because
Oh,
I'll
I had a
tell
great
you,
time.
I really appreciate it. I think next week Casey is able to join. I think I'll have to check back in with him, and then, but goodness sake, I'll be here again next Friday. I love this craft and chat thing. It gives me an excuse to
I
sit
know, me
down.
too. I was gonna
I
say,
love
yeah,
it.
because I can just say, hey, I'm done with the world. I'm going to craft. I'm out.
Yes, heck yes, heck yes. Well, then me and you and Casey then next week, if you want to, but no pressure. I know you're busy, but if you
I'll put it
if
on my
you want to.
calendar. Yeah, yeah.
Yay! Yay, yay, yay. Oh, I'm excited. Thank you so much.
Oh,
And I
thank
love
you.
y'all in the chat. Thank y'all so much for coming. And when I get these decorated, I'll post them. It's just me over here cutting this stuff out. And then I'm going to pause to record that little video because I'm so
Oh,
excited
cool.
about it. But yay, thank you so much. And
Thank
I
you. I had a
love
good time.
y'all. I love y'all. I will see y'all next Friday.
Okay, we'll
Okay.
do. Send me the
All
link,
right.
or I'll
Bye.
remind you.
Love you guys. Yeah, I will. I will.
All
Okay.
right. Love
Bye,
you too, lady.
everybody. Love you.
See you
Bye.
later. Bye.
Bye.